Sadly, Bear Grylls wasn't available to film this week's all-age slot about our verse for the year. Fear not, little flock, it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. But if Bear Grylls had been available, he'd have told you that one of the most essential things in a survival context is water. So I need some water, and I'm going to have to dig for it. I'm going to build a well in the vicarage garden. Just watch. Ready. Shouldn't take long. Well, I've recovered after a lot of hard labour, and I thought you'd like to see how brilliant my new well is in the vicarage garden. Here it is. You have to admit, it's pretty impressive. The reason I've so unsuccessfully dug a well in the vicarage garden is to point out that in this verse for the year, it's our Father's pleasure to give. God, you see, gives like a waterfall and not like a well. Think about a well. It's a hard effort to dig, and you've got to reach down and try and drag yourself out of it some water. With a waterfall, it flows and flows and flows. It comes down from above and it keeps on flowing. All you've got to do is stick your head under it, grab your bucket and catch it. God gives like a waterfall, not like a well. So our Heavenly Father's pleasure to give. Now, sometimes fathers don't give because it wouldn't be safe to give. Here's one father who definitely shouldn't give to their child, or he's currently holding. Sadly, some human fathers, we're just not perfect. And so sometimes fathers quite like to keep things for themselves that they plausibly could give. Here's one father a bit like that. But our Heavenly Father, according to this verse, it's His pleasure to give us the kingdom. So this week, why not think about waterfall, not well? Our Father loves to give. Our Heavenly Father loves to give. It's His pleasure to give us the kingdom.